Hi, guys, and welcome to Finish It Friday, episode 98. So, here's where we left off on Wednesday. We have our base card. This one is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We have our piece of paper that is 4 by 4. This is cardstock or DSP. We have our other piece that is 3.5 by 4, and we have a strip for a sentiment. Okay, so this card is based off of a sample that is in the annual catalog. So they have a page where they show different layouts. So this is based off of that, and I'll show you that in a second. So what we're going to do first is I am going to take this and I am going to go ahead. Let me grab a stamp set. I'm going to grab Flowers of Beauty. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this outline stamp and I'm going to stamp around it in tone on tone. So this is Cajun crushed curry. I'm sorry, this is crushed curry. So I'm having a hard time with colors this morning, and my contacts are sticking to my eyeballs too. So let's see. So I'm just going to add a little bit of a background, just a light one. So I'm going to go ahead, do this, and I'm going to stamp off once. So it's going to be a very light background. Oh, that one I forgot to stamp off once. Alright, so let me bring this up and let me let it focus. You see, this is just a very light background. Alright, maybe I'll do a couple that are just so it's a little darker. I do want it to show up a little bit, so I guess I'm not going to stamp off once. We'll go like this. Alright, so now we have it a little bit darker. I don't like that I did 2 in a row right there, but we'll live with it. Alright, so let me go ahead and show that to you. So now you see we have a little bit of a background on there. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this just like that on a layer. This is my 4 by 4 piece, so I'm going to leave that little bit of edge all the way around. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to rip this piece, and I'm ripping it towards me because I want this white piece to show there. So then this way I'm going to rip it this way, ripping it towards me. I'm keeping that tree as that center point for the most part. So then we have that. I'm going to put these straight to the edge. Now there's going to be a little bit of a space in there. Maybe I will leave a little bit of just a slight edge. Now if you wanted to keep up with the white, you could go ahead and rip it the opposite way like this and just take off just a very small amount. I'm going to leave it this way. I don't mind it not having white edges all the way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I am going to leave just an ever so slight edge, just like that. Like this. Again, I'm going to leave just a very slight edge, just like that. So you can see I have left just a very little blue edge on either side of those. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to pop this up. I don't know where my sheet of dimensionals is that has the backings stuck to the packing tape. I was making a lot of cards and it's somewhere in a pile somewhere. So we'll go ahead and use these with the backing still on them. Just going to take them off over here by my little wastebasket. And then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this right in the middle there. And then I have this piece where I can put that either here or I can put it across there. I think I want to put it down here. And let me see, we don't have a nice long greeting there. So let me go ahead and find, let's see, sorry, I'm just looking over here. I'm going to do, let's see, the wishing you a brightest birthday. So it looks like that will just barely fit on there. Grab my memento. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab, these are from the 4-pack Pencil Gems. Just gonna, where's my take your pick tool? Let's go ahead and put that one down. I'm gonna take off that putty. I think I told you before, I thought the putty was getting old on this one. I need to replace it. That's the thing too. I bought a lot of the putty refills when they first came out. That's one thing, probably more than likely, you don't want to buy too early, just because I think the putty can get old. I don't know. I haven't proven it, but I have a bunch that I'll be using here soon and I'll let you know. Alright, let me see if I can get that a little more lined up. Perfect. Now let me grab, I'm going to have to grab the minis. Ooh, sorry, I hit the camera. Let me grab the minis on that. Oh, did that not have an adhesive on it? Alright, I don't think that had adhesive on it. Let me grab another one. There we go. Alright, and here's my mini dimensionals. I could use the regular ones here, but I want to kind of support the tops and the bottom, so I think the minis work a little bit better. Do them halfway, and then at the very end. All right, there we go. And I'm going to just go ahead, I'm going to center that. All right, and there you are. There's our card for today. Let me go ahead and show you. This is the template, the card template that's in the catalog. So it looked like that. That's how they did it. They actually made this in a little tag. So that's the template. Let me show you the other cards I made using these same sizes. So here's this one. I ended up ripping this 3.5 by 4 piece of paper and turning it so the flat edge is underneath here. Let me show you. I didn't tape it all the way down just so you could see. So see, that's how I did that one. And that's the Hello Irresistible DSP. I think it's still in stock. That's an online exclusive. And then the last one, this is from the Zinnia. So here's your 4x4. Turn the 3.5 by 4 on its side. Put on some die cuts. And then went ahead and embossed those saying. So this, I could put a few more jewels there too. Alright guys, there you have it. If you feel inclined, make your own example, upload it to our Facebook group. And then if you would like to pick one of these 3 cards to receive after you upload your example, send me your name, mailing address, and your card choices, and I will go ahead and send that out to you along with some retired merchandise. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.